Picking it out. I know you're buddies with Toby. You know, you got to be buddies with him. His drummer, Dave McAfee, played on my last record. Really nice guy. And been with Toby, Lord, I don't know how many years. And, he was really affected, I know, by how the world lost him. And it just seemed like they didn't really know, I never come across Toby Keith, but anytime anything big happened in the world, he was kind of there.
Yeah.
After 9/11, he was the first one there, and that song, man, speaks for itself. And just, I kind of got an idea of what kind of man he was. And I know he did a lot of overseas stuff. And, I know that, I feel like he kind of went out on his own terms with the situation that he was dealt. And I know you talked to him, a week or two before he died, I think.
A week before he passed. And he gave no indication that that the end was near, nor did I ask. Well, I did ask how he's doing. I would check in on him about every 3 months, just send him a message. Toby, I'm just checking in on you, hoping you're feeling better. He'd always fire back. Oh, I'm still fighting it, know. And, it ain't gonna get the best of me and all that stuff. And I said, well, I'm praying for you, which I was. And he did tell me that last time we talked that he had quit the chemo because he was going to die from one or the other, chemo or if the cancer was going to kill him, he'd say, kill me, but I don't want to die from treatment.
Yeah.
But he said that the chemo had done so much bad to him. They were having to rebuild. I shouldn't say rebuild, but resituate his insides and all that stuff. And he was trying to get his appetite back. And he sounded, when I talked to him on the phone, he sounded like Toby. You'd never know anything was wrong. But I agree with you. I think he went out on his own terms. As he did early in his career, he went out. I'm not going to say on his own terms. He went out on his own and took a huge gamble and became such an ambassador for our country. And that was maybe not as risky then as it would be now.
Yeah.
But he took a stand for our country, and most of the country backed him. The one that there was a large majority that said, hell yeah, God bless the USA. He's our heart and soul. He kind of was the face of patriotism. And, I've always thought the world of him for that, because we need more people like that. Not just country music singers, but just people that speak volumes for what this country is about. And he did it as good as anyone.
Yeah. Amen. He left his mark. The main thing when I think about him is that song, after 9/11, man, that was a big deal.
Well, that one, then I always laugh because I use it all the time, and I'm sure a lot of people use it. I ain't as good as I once was.
I'm good once as I ever was. Yeah.
How many times have I said that in my life as I've gotten older? I think I can do something. I was pruning some bushes out around my property yesterday, and it was pretty hot and humid for this time of year. And my britches was sagging off of me. And about every 5 minutes, I had to take me a break, just kind of sit back. And I thought about Toby's song. I'm like, I'm just, talking to myself, and I'm like, it ain't like I'm doing hard work right now,
Yeah.
but it's kicking my butt.
Yeah.
And I came in to take a shower. I looked like I'd been run through the washing machine.